enjoy, man. Hope you learn a lot. Hope you get a lot done and learn a lot and all that other fun stuff. Let's see, Captain left.
Oh, hey guys. So yeah, uh, this was a little bit of the Watchstone Studios stream. I was watching him and his project. So yeah, we just starting today. Um, we got a few things going on yesterday. So I was mainly building the picture that is like the fast food place, which you can see on this screen, on the other side of the screen actually. Uh, I could get almost done with that. I also add some animations to the door, so now we have a door that opens. It was broken at first, but then we were able to fix it. So yeah, let me just open everything. This is something that I should probably do before starting the stream, but I think it's okay. I mean, um, I can set up while people are joining. A little bit of a non-technical chat before starting, right? So I I got one playlist of music that I'm not sure if it's Twitch safe, um, but I'll be listening to this epic fantasy adventure. During the stream today. Let me just make a small post here. Let me bring up the scene view here. So yesterday off screen, I was testing some of these, which is like basically a grass, some grass leaves, and they have like a little wobble, you know. I'm not sure I'll be using that on the project, but something that I wanted to try, and it's there in case I want it. But for future projects, I'll be probably using those. So here I decided to change a little bit of the game. I mean, I'm still trying that out, but as you can see, I reduced the pixelation effect because I thought it was looking too. It was looking good for things like close to the screen, but for things out, like far from the screen, it was pixelating it a lot at the point that we couldn't even identify what was like in front of the player. So I decided to, make the pixelation a bit smaller. So yesterday, when we finished, we had this place which would be like a fast food with the halfway fried chicken. That's the name of it. And there was an animation going on with the door, and it was like bad. Now I was able to fix at least the positioning. So now you have an animation when you enter, an animation when you exit it. So what we want to do now is, as you can see, if we come from the side, it glitches a lot, right? So today I think we'll be finishing up with this. I'll be probably texturing the floor, adding the chairs, like the sofa seats, and the tables, maybe the counter as well. Yeah, that's what we want to get done for today. Oh, this feels so good. Yeah, of course I shouldn't be able to, like, why using doors, right? If we can just dematerialize into the wall. That's one thing that we need to fix. But yeah, I'm gonna show you the grass in game. You see the small movement. Never mind this like texturing going. I'm gonna fix it right now actually. Okay. This is how what the grass looks like. From far away, it's like this. You can see some movement going on. But yeah, I'm not sure that will be on the end game, the finished game. So I'll just remove it from the scene and let's get started. So I was just checking the Watchstone stream, and he does a thing on which he has like a list of things that he is working on and the goals, and I think I'll be stealing that idea so people know what I'm currently working on. I already have like, oh, I don't have anymore. Yeah, I removed it. But yeah, anyway. So yeah, let's get started. So the first thing we want to do is to fix the door. So one thing that I know it can fix is that currently the collider that's in the door, that moves the door, moves with it, right? So what I can do is that I change this to be this one will be the one that has the collider and controls the door. So here is the collider, and I can just paste it here. Yesterday I was learning a bit of computer graphics and optimizations for using shaders. And I realized that I might need to rework some of my models in Blender, because I need to reduce the number of materials I use in game, because that uses space and memory. And if I want to instantiate, for example, the grass or any object that has like multiple meshes or vertices, if they have like different materials, that will scale up a lot in the rendering process. So yeah, I might need to check this. I didn't know about this window. So if you go to the game view and you click on stats, you can see a lot of the information about the rendering. So how many batches, how many draw calls are being called to the GPU, and this is done by the CPU. So basically, if you have a lot of numbers here, you like clog your main CPU, right? This is not being done on the GPU. Just the processing is done on the GPU. So ideally we want to keep these batches as low as possible. But yeah, as of now we don't have any a lot of problems because this is all low poly. And yeah, but it's good to start learning from now already these optimization techniques. So in bigger projects I won't have any problems. So yeah, let's fix this. So basically what we want to do now is we need to change the script to move the door instead of moving the itself. We bring up the so right now the transform that we are using is our own transform. Ideally we want to create a new transform. That will be the door transform, and then we have also to create closed and we should be done. Okay, so the closed door position, let me just bro, this playlist is sick. So for the closed door transform, I want to use the resting position of the door, which is basically the one that is already here. And for the open door, we want to use our own transform. And the door transform will be this one. Should work now. Let's see if it's working fine. And now we don't have those like kind of glitches that used to happen when you're like at the edge of the collider. So it should smoothly open and close. Right? Cool. So now one thing that we want is we want to merge. There are some artifacts here. I think I'm gonna fix them. So let's hop to Blender. So these ones we can fix. We can remove some of these edges. Same goes for this. No, this one we don't. So now, what I want to do is I want to grab all of this and merge at center. Okay, let's check the face orientation of those. Hello, Garlic Bread. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. So we have our faces pretty much right. I love your nickname though. Garlic bread is so good. Okay, so we should have a better mesh now. Oh, ideally here we would want to connect these vertices. Okay, we have a better mesh now here. One thing that I want to do also is to add some details on here. So now we grab this and this, and we should be able to Should be able to extrude them. I want to check one thing. Okay, so ideally we want to extrude, ask, and then okay. This not always work. As you can see, these faces get like really small, so we can fix that quickly just by pulling this with the y-axis, and then we are good. So I want to have light here coming out from here. And from here. Okay, this will add some details. Sounds good. I think we have some duplicate edges here. So let's just try to fix this. Am I seeing things? I'm almost sure that we have like duplicate edges here. Anyway, let's just sew these edges. Same here. Okay. So now we have a better mesh. This side we need to do the same probably. We could even get rid of this. Oh no, ideally not, because we have a different material for this section right here. like all of this parts right here has a different material, so ideally let's make it separate. Oh shoot, I just realized that I shouldn't have done this. I wanna try something. I want to bring this. I want to solve this. Let me check the vertices. We don't need this. We can connect those two. I'm just getting rid of like extra necessary mesh and vert data. It's a bit weird. Seems to have an angle here. No? Not sure. Anyway. So now I think we can UV unwrap this. This is definitely not the way we want it. So I just learned one thing. Give me a second. I've watched a video, a quick video on Instagram with some tips for the UV unwrapping. So let's try to follow his tutorial. I need to watch on the phone because okay, he's selecting the edges on the mesh. Pick shortest path, that's fine. Yeah, UV sync, we have this enabled already. Here we have options, live unwrap, that's great. So now yeah. So now we should be able to mark scene. And it automatically unwraps it. That looks better, right? So now we can easily move things around. Like the things that we want to have like the same material or the same color or whatever. So this will be the base color, so we can just leave it here. So okay, so we want to reduce the number of materials. The glass, we needed to have one material for its own. But the rest, we don't care. The rest we can have like a same material. Except for the floor. So we want 3 materials on this one. These two could be merged together with the texture. Let's just remove this. Then we can assign the base color. For some reason my For some reason my YouTube is like crashing. Anyway. So we want this. We want this and probably these two to have the same material. We'll be assigning the base color to it. This one will have a different material, base color. No, it will glass, sorry. I think I forgot something on the base color. Oh, this one I don't want. And now this will be the only one with the floor material. I will be merging them all together now, except for the door. I think I need to individually UV unwrap them for doing this. Okay, let's try this first then. Let's go to this one. Let's UV unwrap it. I just realized we can optimize here as well. Now that I extruded, I can oh no, actually not, because we need to assign a different material. Oh, actually we can. Let me think. This will have a different material than this, so we cannot. But this could be all the same material. So these edges, this edge right here we can dissolve. Same for this. These two verts could be merged. Let me just dissolve this edge first. And then I can merge these two. Good. Same here. This is getting better. Okay, so we have only triangles now. That's better. Now let's unwrap this. Yeah, we don't have seam edges, so let's do this now. Ideally, we want to mark seam where we have like a change of material or like a texture finish. That's my logic to it, at least. Now we need one here as well. We kind of don't care about this one right here, because it's the top side. This one right here. And the top side won't be visible. So we don't care how it looks. This one will be the base color. This will be like a metallic thing. Just the same as this one right here. Oops. So this one will be base color as well. We can stay around here. This is the rest, which should be metallic. Yeah, perfectly UV unwrapped. Two different materials. Actually the same materials but with different albedos. Now we want these glass holders. So this mesh is messy. It's basically messy. I won't touch it, honestly. I won't touch it. so let me do one thing first. I want to merge this with the base building first because it will be the worst part. The messiest part, it will be this one. How to join them together. I always need to search things for Blender. Ctrl J. Probably on object mode. Yeah, that's better. Sure, we need this for materials, that's for sure. For the base color, I think we already have UV unwrapped this. Let me just confirm. Okay. So now we should have everything mapped. I just need to work on this base color. So let's just build like a cheap Piscal. With this one we can, let's create a new palette. Just saturate a little bit and then like gray something. So our base, this is glass. Where's the bottom part? So this is the top part. This will be the base color. So we can reduce this. Let's rotate 90. Bring it up. I don't know what I did. Ah, okay. I think I got the issue. So, okay, let's fix this one first. So this will be the base map. This one will be the other thing. This one needs also go here. Guys, I got to be right back real quick. I need to automate this. Be right back stuff. Otherwise, I need to enable manually. I'll be right back. 5 minutes probably. I'm back. So let's continue this work. Oh, why is this being picked up? Oh, this is not being picked up. This is just like wrong normals. Strange. Yeah, the normals on this mesh right here are so wrong. Let me just manually flip those. Mesh normals and flip normals. Done. That's better. Oh, so yeah, let's work on the albedo here. So we need to red on this part. So we want red on top. And just do this. Then with the white we can looks like polish a flag. I think it's inverted. Yeah. Cool. So now we can export. Export this as, rename it to Alpha Fried Chicken base. I probably don't need to optimize that much on this model because there are too like they are low on vertices, but it's good to learn, you know. Okay. Now we need to. I'm not sure if we're going to export it already. Ideally, we would want to merge these two as well. Yeah, let's merge these two objects together. For J. Now let's adjust the UVs. I think I need to unwrap everything again, honestly. So this one will have a different material, so we don't worry about it. But this one we need. One right here. So this will be the base. We can rotate it. Bring it up. Let's assign this. This faces as well. So this one, this one will be the base as well, so it should be on top. These ones are the, where are those? Here I could probably merge some edges and faces. Let me check. Yeah, let's do this. So one thing that we can do is just select this, dissolve. No, first let me do, yeah, we can dissolve. So faces. It's actually not dissolve, I want to dissolve the edges. Yep. Same goes here. Hey Wardstone. It's good. So yeah, just polishing the model of the fast food place that we have on our game. How was your stream? How was your progress today? Why can't I connect those vertices? That's good. That's good. It's good to feel like you progressed, right? Yeah, last week I was having like a bit of a hard time feeling that. I probably put too much pressure on myself, and I was feeling really down because I was thinking that I would never like finish this project. But yeah, it's good when we feel we are good, we are making some progress, we are able to learn new things, right? But yeah, guys, you should really check out Wardstone. We do a shout out to him. Not sure if this worked. So he's making a 16-bit game. Look like old school GB games, you know, the Game Boy games. Really cool. It's a pirate game, right? I love the cannon shooting animations, and also the when you pick up the keys, the animation going on. Really cool. So yeah, you should definitely check his project out. It's amazing. And he's making that in Game Maker. this shot. Did the shoutout comment worked at all? It didn't. I wonder why. Oh, it's slash. Okay. Yeah, now it's better. Yeah, so you should check him out definitely. I'll give him a follow. We stream on different time zones, I think. Kind of opposite actually. But yeah, it's a cool project that he's putting up. So now I need to fix this because I messed up everything. Am I going to do that? So these faces should be. I will unwrap everything again. Holy. Do I need to unwrap everything? I think I'll just unwrap this loop. See? Okay, that's good. Yeah, we are almost like half a day. You are half a day before me, right? So you're basically in the future. That's good, that's good. So if something happens, you gotta let me know so I get prepared. This one will be on the bottom because it's a metallic part. And then I can assign this material to it. Okay, so we should have everything sorted out now. If we import to the game, we should be able to optimize the materials and all. It's dark on future. Yeah, here is like getting what is the opposite of dark? It's like sunrise, you know? It just like I can see some light from the sun now, which is rare here, honestly. So yeah, let's see how it looks in Unity. Probably all the materials are messed up now. Yep, just as I expected, but we can fix that real quick. So a lot of the things changed. Wait, I messed up something here. I messed up something here. This shouldn't be the glass. Where did I assign the glass material? Oh, it should be the metallic one. Where is it? I think it those two. No. Let this out of the way. This one. I think this one right here. Yeah, this, and also I'm missing part right here. All of this should be the metallic one. Also, another thing that I messed up was I need to do probably a knife cut. I should have done this before merging them all together, but I think we can sort it out now. So basically this I kind of messed up here. For how I'm going to fix this. A loop cut would be too much, I think. Actually worked. It actually worked. Made a cut here, then I'll make a cut here. So now I need to change a little bit this unwrapping here. Or this one. This one. Oh gosh. This one, and this one. So these three will be assigned to the base color, not the glass. And then I can bring this one down here. Yeah, that's perfect. So now we can re-export. Easy fix, easy life. I want to find some more of those 8-bit playlists. I was listening to a playlist that was so cool. I want to find more of these. What's this one? Okay. It's amazing. Let's see. I want to see if I can use that on stream. If not, then, well, this is the guy. Sleeper 8-bit fantasy and NES music. So, yeah, let's give him some credit. Okay, so it seems to be fixed. We don't want this part here, like from the bottom, from the back, to be. We don't want it to be glass because it will be like the kitchen part. So in that case, we have this base color. Okay, so now the base color, we should change the color to white. And we can grab this texture that we created, which is like the base map. Perfect. This art right here, this kind of art, it's amazing, right? I love to see how like pixel art it got so modern, like with new like colors available and also new techniques. So it's kind of retro, but it also has like some modern touches to it. One thing, there is like this game, which is like Magic Mashers or something like this. Let me check on YouTube. But there's like a group of people that made NES game nowadays. So they created everything on the NES style. So let me try to find it. This one. Exactly. It's so hard to do it. I honestly think that it's easier to make 3D models and animate 3D models than it is to create good pixel art, right? So these guys, they created a game for NES nowadays, like 5 years ago. It's Micromage is the name, and it's fun because here they explain all the technical part of creating the game, right? How they fit textures with NES limitation, right? Because you have like a limited amount of data to store here. So there's all sorts of like engineering behind it to optimize the memory optimization, which is amazing. This video is incredible to learn those kind of things. So here he's explaining like how they optimize the animation of the boss battle. So let me just show you a short video.
So here's what we do instead. First, if we store the sprite graphics like this, our dream of making this NES game will end right here. So here's what we do
So
instead.
basically the grid is the data that they have available for the characters and animation. This is what they have. Like you don't have any more than that to work with.
Our dream of making this NES game will end right here. So here's what we do.
So they had to like optimize and everything. And they actually built the I don't know how it's called in English, but the hardware part of the game. So they are deploying the game. So if you want to, you can buy the cartridge and play in your NES. So, and it's really cool because they are using like pixel art with retro colors, right? So colors inside the color space of the NES. And but if you play the game, you see that the animations are so fluid. So do you see this? This is so fluid, like so fluid, and they use like a lot of techniques from nowadays for the pixel art, which makes it look so good, right? So this is their itch.io page. There's a trailer here. Let me just pause this music for a second. Not sure. But it's crazy how they made it look so good despite being like old school, right? Like the animations are so fluid. You can see that there are more than modern things going on here, right? It's amazing. Yeah, the limitation, like the limitations of the old games made like the engineering skyrocket, right? So you had like to think a lot on how to use everything, and I mean, I think that's why we have like so good tools nowadays. It's because like from scratch we had to optimize everything, right, to fit on old games. Yeah, I'll send the link. So it's Micromages, the name of the game. I'll send the link here. But it's so cool, so cool. I also love to see how they got around the limitations of the games, the video game, right? The console. It's amazing. So I don't think we need this material anymore. We just need 4 materials. The glass is here. I didn't know about that. This is amazing. Do you have a video or some documentation about it? I got really curious. So it's like, nah, let's delete a little bit of Windows to make this game run faster, you know? I mean, we don't need operational system. We can run it from from the CPU directly, like writing the game in assembly, you know? Crazy. So this is how it's looking like. The colors seem correct. We have like glass where it should be. Oh, I missed the door. I'll save this one for later.
Memory was so short in Crash Bandicoot that
I'll save this one to watch later. But this is so cool. I love this kind of videos. Like how the engineering got like around the limitations and all that kind of stuff, because they're so smart. You know, they're so smart decisions, so smart techniques. And it was kind of wild those days, right? Because they didn't have anything to compare, or like, because nowadays everything is kind of the same if you think about it, like for the optimization. So like basically every game has the same optimization techniques, right? Because the GPU, the CPU, they are all like standardized, and so yeah, the techniques are all the same. But back in the day, like each game that has like a slightly different rendering mode or like the camera view, it needs like a different optimization technique. Cool. I'll be taking a look at this documentary afterwards, after stream. Yeah, exactly. I find it really cool to listen to those stories. So I want some sort of emission or light coming from the bottom, this bottom part and this top part. Okay, first let's get the door back because we stole it. Shoot! Everything's messed up now. Why? All good, all good. Okay, so let's see. Yep, so have a good rest, Warzone. See you around. Yeah. Check those things out. You liked it. You will like, definitely. I'm having some so bad FPS. And I'm not sure why. So let's do one thing. This is static, this is not static. Let's try one thing. I keep forgetting where's the occlusion culling. Okay, so I think that it is. I think I'll group them all together. Where can I find the occlusion? Yeah, for some reason we're having like small FPS. I'm watching a tutorial here, real quick. It's like 1 minute. There's another camera here I want to enable. Okay, occlusion. Oh, it's on rendering. Cool. We have all of this. That will be occlusions. So yeah, waiting a little bit for the occlusion to bake. I think it's done. Let's see if it optimized a little, at least a little bit. Not much. Let's put side by side and see. Okay, you can see it's working. So you can see the number of I mean, it should not be that much. I'm not sure why my FPS is so low, but anyway, we can start that later. We did what we could to optimize it now. So now let's try a model. Okay, we are a bit short on time. So I think I'll be ending the stream today. Consider following, and because we need to reach out to 50 followers. But since that up until this doesn't happen, we'll be here. So every day we are streaming, every day in the morning, probably. And yeah, I'll be raiding me Megatron because she has like some really cool work going on, like a scary game. So you'll be in good hands. So yeah, make sure to also there's a link on the chat for the Discord channel. So if you type exclamation Discord, yep, there's the Discord link. So yeah, we'll post updates there, and yeah, now I will leave you with me Megatron. So thanks guys for tuning in. See you.